What's up, world? It's your boy Pritesh. It is November 7th, 5 p.m. November 7th is Thursday evening. So it's a Thursday. Agenda for today is to split some wood. I need to figure this thing out because it is pissing me off that I'm unable to split wood with this Chinese axe that I have, the benchmark axe that I got from Home Hardware. I think on the video somewhere I mentioned Ace Hardware. It's Home Hardware, my bad. We are in my temple, which I'm gonna call the shed my temple. And yes, it is dark in here. And yes, we shall get some light in here. Let's open up one of them doors and see what do we intend to split. Now I do have a pile here. I think try to go after this piece of wood right here, but I was unsuccessful, and some right here as well. So to make myself look good on the video, I am going to get warmed up, as in let's try to strike the axe on it and see how far I get. If I'm successful, we shall proceed with the video. Otherwise, try to see how I can revisit my technique to get to split wood. So I shall be back. Alright, so managed to split the wood, but this is taking way too much effort. Must have gone in this, at it about 40 times, and there's gotta be a better way of doing this using an axe. So let's split this up into smaller bits and keep you entertained. So let's do that. Definitely it is a workout, so I'm not going to complain about that, but let's see if there's a better way of doing this. So where am I going to park the camera? Let's do it right here. Getting hot. It's getting hot in here. Don't wanna. This is stuff I wear at work, so I don't wanna obviously spoil my work clothes. So the purpose for this is to check out my form, see if I'm gonna spoil my back. It is. You can see there's snow out there, but let's see how far I get. Oh man, without my jacket we seem to be going better. We're doing a better job without my jacket. So here's another bit. Let's get it out. There we go. I'm gonna follow through the crack that I'm building. There's another fault line appearing, so let's go with it. Let's give me one more whack on this side. This should be good for me to feed into my my wood stove. Okay. Get from here now. All right, That's our log right there. Let me go look for another bigger log and see how this works for us before I get cold and freeze myself. And then I can do this maybe with some more clothes on. So let's go look for another little log that I've cut up that we can split up. Here's another log. It's a fairly good size. I would say probably about 15 inches. Let's go at it. It's smaller, but we will try to follow our cuts and see how far we get. Lost some bark there. Sure. That is my kitties saying, "Daddy, I see you away from the house. Can we get some time to watch some TV? Because you're not here to babysit us." Well, I had them doing their homework, had their dinner. So I'll probably have to go back later on, check on them, make sure they've done the work as expected, and then clean up the dishes. The job of a father. Boy, it's gonna be easier way. Alright, so let's follow that cut. Gonna go for a wax somewhere here. Ooh. There we go. We're getting somewhere. It's getting hollow. Maybe that's the technique I need to use. That one didn't have a plan. I'm going to follow through right here on this side. There we go. Things are falling apart now. I'll cut to this side. There we go. Another one. Huh. Is that how you chop wood? This one is good enough to go into my stove. So that's another one done. More. Let's do it. All right, here we go. Looks like a turkey. Looks like a turkey with its legs up. So let's try to see if we can just go after it between the legs. All right. I'm not counting, so hopefully you guys are counting. man, look at that. Your boy's got it down. I hear the crack. Let's give it one more whack maybe. Or just open up the legs of the turkey. Done. Whew. Is that it? Alright, let's give it a go this way. See if this method works. My shoelace came undone. I actually bought my Timberland Boondocks. I call it the Boondocks because coming from Africa, we kept talking about living in the boonies. So I had to buy the Boondocks to live in the boonies. Alright, so the turkey has been split wide open. So we're going to try to see if we can have this split into quarters. So here we go. It's a good whack. Next is to split in the middle here. Not a good one for the turkey. Let's get it right here in the middle now. So I do see cracks appear. It's not all the way through. So probably one on this side or a couple on this side. One more on this side here. I'm wearing a broken pair of gloves, the thumbs coming undone. Ooh. Either you're getting stronger or the technique is working now. So we're gonna get the guy to sit right here. Aim is to keep chopping at it or keep going at it and following through. So here we go, right in the center. Not following it through, I'm cheating. Let's see. Oh shit. Another one. We're splitting wood today. Let's give another one a go before the wifey comes back and shuts me down. All right, we're gonna call this the butt wood splitting procedure with the axe, and this is a Chinese axe, mind you, none of that Fisker fancy axes. Okay, so this one right in the middle. Okay, we're gonna follow through above it. Not quite above it, but get in there. Go. Alright, so we got a seemingly straight line there. Gonna follow on this side. Kind of split. There we go. Let's see if we can split it this way now. Oh boy! Beautiful. Let's go after this one. Oh, man, I got so excited there. Look at that, I have a course. Saying, whoop, 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 whoop. Okay. The Batman is on fire. Literally. Well, not really, literally, but once I get inside the house. While we are at it, another one. Come on, let's do it. The logs are getting bigger. This one is almost my entire arm. Almost. So let's show you what it looks like. Here's my foot. I wear a size 10. So hopefully this gives you a perspective on it's about 15 inches. Alright, let's do this one and then we shall wrap it up. It is getting cold and maybe I should do this with my camera fully charged. Alright, so what I think I'm curious about is my posture. I'm going to make sure I don't screw up my back. I'm getting the axe all the way to the back here between my shoulder blades, and then we give it a good thump. Now I can feel a little bit of a strain that's happening on this particular arm of mine, but we'll see. So that's right in the center, in the caboose. Now we're going to follow through above and below that line. Close enough. And above it now. Beautiful, beautiful. Now follow through on this side. It's alright. We're gonna align ourselves to it. Alright, let's follow through. This is a thick one. Oh, shoot! Is that it? Is that is that what the big fuss is about, splitting wood? I think the brown guy got it down. Brown guy got it down. Okay, let's split this furthermore. This one is going all over the place, so my bad. I need to stick with my recipe, but I'm not at this point in time. Maybe I'm getting too excited, I don't know. We do have some fracture cracks happening. There you go. I follow through with my line. Voila, more. More. Let's get this one done. And then we'll put some clothes on. Loving it, loving it, loving it, loving it. Okay, we're gonna go right in the center and then follow with the axe all the way through. So here we go. 1. 2. 3. 4. Done. Did somebody say more? I think I heard you. Let's get 2 more. Let's bring you indoors, because my muscles are probably getting cold and I'm getting excited. so probably muscles are getting confused. All right, so problem I have with coming indoor is these are 100-watt bulbs, and your favorite brown boy does not like to spend that money, but the brown boy also wants to lose his belly, and that's why he's doing what he's doing. Okay, let's actually get you closer to the wood. $100-watt bulbs to replace these ones next. Okay, let's put you right here. Alright, here's another log. You can see it in the video. Let's get this better perspective right there. Definitely feels good being in here, less wind. Okay, so here we go. This is a log, and this one is wider, but we'll try to go through the narrower portion first. Some stuff is sticking in my butt, so this little thing that I have here, so I just do on this side. Alright, so trying to check my posture, so I'm going to turn this on the side. Alright, between the shoulder blades, and I give it a good whack. 1, 2. Try to move this further back. So that's 2. 3. Doesn't sound like a good one. Moving it further out. I'm not getting the my feet or the log. Obviously, I want to get my posture in, and I think we are at number 3, so we're going to follow through here. 4, 5, 6, following through. 7, that wasn't in the center. 8, 9. Let's get now to the one below it. 9, 10, following through. 11, 12, 13. This one is a difficult one. 13, 14, 15. This one doesn't seem like it's going to be cooperating with me. 15. 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 20, 21, 22. It's kind of getting embarrassing. 22. Well, this is a bigger one. Just putting up a fight. What number am I? 21, 22? Okay, after this one, definitely have to call it a day. Because I need to go home, wash some dishes, and spend some time with the kids. 22. Back is getting tight. 22. Come on, buddy. The X is fighting me now. Don't be fighting me, buddy. Hear a split occurring. It's like dancing with this, doing a tango. Buddy. Whew. Looks like I left the last one to be the worst one. Wow. Definitely is putting up a fight. Have people come by and say you should buy a log splitter. Well, that defeats the purpose. I'm trying to get physically fit. And that's why I'm doing what I'm doing. Capiche? It's splitting. Just that taking time. It's getting there. Cannot give up. Will not give up. Ooh, this is getting hard to go that way, so we'll go this way. Boy, it is taking the wax. It's fighting me. Ooh, it's fighting me today. So this is where we have an issue with the Chinese axe. Oh boy, I guess I left the hardest one for the last one. Alright, so let's quickly show you how far we've gotten. Here's my foot. Here's my foot. So you can see it is a wide log. It is fighting me. So I think the show is almost over. Now the paid subscribers can view. Alright. My back is getting cold. Ooh, it's probably the sweat that's freezing up, I guess. Okay, let's get at it. Boy. Okay, I think that's it. I'm gonna take a break because my back is getting frozen here. We should have to come back with a better technique, otherwise come back when I'm much fresher. Guys, if you enjoyed, this is kind of where I'm getting some sort of tingling sensation. The belly right there that I'm working on. So guys, if you enjoyed this video, subscribe. That's the way I can know that people actually are intrigued about this type of content. Else I may have to change how I do things. So for those of you guys that like to have shows, here's a show for you. Ooh. Clothes are coming back on. Clothes are coming back on, and I'm feeling the warmth. Ladies and gents, I'm signing off for tonight. Subscribe and hit that bell. Love to you.